Hi, my name is Olivia. I've landed just in time to catch another segment of Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers with William Craig III. Today, Mr. Craig will be demonstrating another powerful prompt to help us use AI effectively in our job search. I can't wait to see what he's going to share with us. And the best part is, I can watch the replay on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel at Get Up and Get a Job. Okay, fasten your seatbelts. Mr. Craig is about to take off.
Oh my. Thank you, Olivia. And welcome back to those of you who have been following the series, either in person or by watching the replays. And a warm welcome if it's your first time joining. This is Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers, and I'm William Craig III, a professional career coach. And I have a clear mission for this series to help you move beyond overwhelm and into action. The fact is, people who put out resources with hundreds of AI prompts are well-meaning, but too many prompts can actually be paralyzing. So instead, I've focused on giving you just one powerful, practical prompt each and every day. My goal is real simple: to help you run your job search or job campaign with clarity, confidence, and strategy using AI as your assistant, not your replacement. Today, as always, we're building on that momentum. So if you've missed any of the segments, feel free to watch the replays on my LinkedIn profile, or you can go to YouTube at my channel, Get Up and Get a Job. Before we jump into today's prompt, let's have you take a look at this.
Ever wondered how you can truly safeguard your child's health? Introducing Protect Little Lungs, kid-sized N95 masks designed just for children. With our unique KidFit 360-degree seal, these masks guarantee a snug fit, maximizing protection with no gaps. Plus, they feature a government-grade filter that offers 95% filtration efficiency to keep harmful particles at bay. And the best part? These masks come with a zero expiration certification, so you can stock up without worry. Designed for kids ages 2 to 7, each pack includes a fun digital coloring book that makes wearing masks exciting. Choose from our starter pack of 50 masks for about 7 weeks of use, or go big with the prepper pack of 300 masks for a 42-week supply. Manufactured right here in the USA, you can order by 3 p.m. ET for same-day shipping and receive your masks in just 4 to 6 business days. Don't compromise your child's safety. Get yours now and ensure your little ones are safe and stylish. Order at protectlittlelungs.com today and give your kids the protection they deserve. That's protectlittlelungs.com.
Oh my. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Protectlittlelungs.com. So let's jump into today's prompt and see where we're headed with Miss Mary Mac today. Now, here's the deal. We were doing last week, we had our marketing segment, if you will, and helping Ms. Mary Mac with her personal brand. How many of you know personal branding is very important when it comes to a job campaign? Well, today we're looking at helping her upskill. Alrighty, as you can see from the prompt, it says, give Mary a step-by-step strategy to learn Slack in 21 days as is required for her target job. And many of you who have worked with me or are working with me, you know that I often say your full-time job is to get a job and your part-time job is to upskill. Many of you need to upskill. You're looking at, I don't want to say resting on your laurels, but for sure, you've got great skills. You have great accomplishments and achievements from the past. But how many of you know the world is constantly changing? And so today there are so many tools that are being used in the office place. And Slack is one of those collaboration tools, communication tools that is widely used. So we want to help Miss Mary Mac become familiar with Slack, and we're going to give her 21 days. So here's what I would say. If you're not already taking some sort of class, you need to sign up for one now. A class, a course. LinkedIn Learning has wonderful material. If you don't want to pay for the premium, then hey, take advantage of the freebie. How do you do that? Just go to your local library, get a library card, and then let them know that you want to access LinkedIn Learning. They'll tell you how you can do that through their website. So you can literally be at home or wherever you are, accessing your library's website and then having access to LinkedIn Learning for free. I'll throw that one in for free as well. All righty, so here we go. Let's see what ChatGPT is going to come up with for Miss Mary Mack today. All righty, here's a 21-day step-by-step learning plan to help Mary Mack master Slack with confidence and clarity. This strategy breaks the process into bite-sized, manageable steps. Sorry about that. So so she doesn't feel overwhelmed, and she'll build real competence along the way. That's what we're looking for. All righty, so let's scroll back here. Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. Gosh. All righty, so here we go. All right, so the goal is to confidently navigate, communicate, and collaborate in Slack by day 21. Think we can do it? Absolutely, we can do it. And look, remember, this is for you. Maybe Slack's not your tool that you've got to use or that the company that you're looking at uses. Find out what the tools are, and then boom, you replicate this prompt and create your own 21-day learning plan. So let's see what this says. Time commitment, only 15 to 30 minutes a day. Oh my goodness. You mean I don't have to spend hours at a time, William? No, 15 to 30 minutes a day. All righty, week 1, getting comfortable with Slack, the foundations. And here's the objective. Learn the interface, terminology, and basic communication features. Day 1, set up and explore. Create a free Slack account. I love that free word, O-M and the G. Join or create a test workspace. Download the desktop and mobile apps. Tour the interface, channels, direct messages, mentions, and settings. And that's it for day 1. You're just going to get familiar with the platform. All right, day 2, understand the channels and the direct messages. Learn the difference between public and private channels. Practice starting and replying to DMs. That's what DMs are, direct messages. Organize sidebar using sections. And guess what? That's it for day 2. Are you hearing what I'm saying? This is beautiful. Day 3, master messaging basics. Format messages, bold, lists, code snippets, use emoji reactions, edit and delete messages, and learn threading to keep conversations organized. Now, again, the idea here is that you're going to take this one day at a time and just a few simple steps at a time. All right? This is not hard. It's different, but it's not hard. All righty, let's keep moving. Notifications and preferences on day 4. You're going to set notification preferences in your desktop, your mobile, and your email. You'll customize sound alerts, such as do not disturb settings. You'll adjust the theme for visual comfort. So you can actually customize this tool based on what you like to see. Okay, sometimes there's a dark mode, sometimes there's a light mode. For example, you're looking at my ChatGPT in light mode versus dark mode. All righty, but sometimes they allow pictures or quotes. So again, you'll learn about that. Day 5, uploads and file sharing. Upload files and images in channels and DMs. Use Google Drive or Dropbox integrations if available. And here we go, sidebar. If you're not familiar with how to use Google Drive or Dropbox, then guess what? You're going to add that to your list. Now, I would prefer to go with Google Drive for a couple of reasons. Number 1, freebie. Number 2, many companies actually use Google Drive. So there's an added bonus. And remember, all of these are skills that you're going to be able to put in your resume as well as on your LinkedIn profile. All right, day 6, we don't rest. We don't rest. Day 6, but remember, we're only talking 15 to 30 minutes a day. Search like a pro. Use the search bar to find people, messages, and files. Ever get lost in the sauce, even with your email sometimes? Well, guess what? You'll learn how to navigate in Slack like a pro. Filter by channel, date, or user. Save important messages or star items. Oh my goodness. Day 7, practice your recap. Join a Slack tutorial channel like Slack's own learning community. Oh my goodness. You mean to tell me that there's a place where you can go and actually reinforce all of these things that you're learning on Slack? Practice sending threads, uploading files, and using search. Review what you've learned so far. All right, so that's the first week. Week 2, working smarter in Slack. All righty, what does this say here? Collaboration. The objective is to use Slack to collaborate with a team more effectively. So on day 8, you're going to learn about apps and integrations. Explore the Slack app directory. Connect Calendar, Trello, Zoom, or Google Drive. So some of you may be using Zoom, some of you may be using a Google Drive already, and some of you might be using Trello. However, I got a feeling that many of you will not be. Again, that's another software platform that you can actually learn how to use. Learn how integrations post notifications in the various channels. Day 9, pinning, bookmarking, and saving. Pin important messages in a channel. Use bookmarks to link documents or wikis. Save key messages for quick reference. So again, if you're just joining me late here, again, I'm William Craig III. This is Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers, and we are literally going through one prompt a day to help you in your job search or your job campaign. And at the end of the day, I'm going to share this link to the prompt for today, which gives you actually access to everything that we've done over the past 6 weeks. How cool is that? But if you're watching live on YouTube, you'll actually get the prompt live today in the live chat. All right. So for those of you who may be watching via LinkedIn, LinkedIn doesn't allow that. So you may want to watch on my YouTube channel, which is called Get Up and Get a Job. And we got a lot more to talk about with that at another time. But we have put in a prompt today to ask Chat to create a 21-day step-by-step learning plan for Mary, our fictitious job candidate, to learn how to use Slack. And the premise here is that many of you need to upskill. Many of you need to learn how to use various software and platforms and apps that are being used by companies where you are applying for jobs. And this is it's just a simple plan that you can walk through to help you. Okay, so let's see here. Day 10, creating and managing channels. Practice creating public, private channels. Set naming conventions and descriptions. Archive or delete a test channel. Oh, pretty cool. Day 11, mentions and keywords. Use @mention to tag individuals, channels, and everyone. And let me say this. Many of these platforms, they work like other platforms. Yes, they have their nuances, but once you get into the swing of it, you'll find that these are things that you can easily manipulate and get very good at. Set up custom keyword alerts and practice with test messages. And the custom keyword alerts is very cool because there may be something that someone's sending you that's important, and you want to make sure that if something comes from a certain person, for example, or has a certain keyword in it, maybe it's a project name, that you see that ASAP. All right, you're practicing with your test messages. All right, day 12, polls and surveys. Oh my goodness. Use apps like Simple Poll or Poly. Create a quick survey in a test channel, review results, and share summaries. Day 13, Slack etiquette and best practices. Learn professional tone in Slack. Again, etiquette is so very important. People ask sometimes, well, why do I have to format my resume like that? Because it's proper resume etiquette. Okay, I don't make these rules. I just follow them. It's just like when you sit down at the table and the fork is supposed to go on the left and the knife goes on the right. Can't you still eat if both are in the center? Absolutely, but it's not proper etiquette. Alrighty, enough for that. Learn professional tone in Slack. Keep messages clear and concise. Use status updates and away settings properly. So you can even set when you're away. Let your colleagues know that you're away, you're out of the office, you're on a break, whatever the case may be. All right, team simulation. Simulate a mini project with yourself or a buddy. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Get a buddy to sign up for a free Slack account and you all can learn together. Use channels, threads, file uploads, status updates, reflect on what went smoothly and what didn't. Week 3, here we are coming into the home stretch here, becoming proficient, workflow and speed. Our objective, use Slack with speed, clarity, and confidence. On day 15, you'll learn some keyboard shortcuts. Oh my goodness, I love the hotkeys as we used to call them. All righty, let's see, Control K to switch channels, Control / to see full list, Control Shift M for mentions. Try them in real time. Day 16, advanced search and filtering. Use modifiers like from, in, has, and before. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'll be honest, I don't even know how to use those. Maybe I need to set up, I can follow Mary's plan, right? Search for files, images, or links. Day 17, Workflow Builder Intro. Learn what Workflow Builder does. Many of you are familiar with using workflows, so this may not be a stretch, but for those of you who are not, you need to get accustomed to the concept of using workflows. All right, build a basic onboarding workflow, form greater than message post, explore templates provided by Slack. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that. Day 18, setting up reminders. Use / remind to create reminders for yourself or others. Oh, that is so cool. Schedule recurring reminders. Day 19, Slack huddles and calls. Start a huddle with yourself or a partner. Test screen sharing and live collaboration features. Nothing like being on a meeting with someone and they want you to share your screen and now you're fumbling around and you're not knowing how to do it. Learn how to mute. Very important. Use emojis and leave a huddle. It's like one of those commercials that I saw. I'm not going to name the company, but the person is on a team meeting and she's saying blah, 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 blah. And I guess it's her husband who says, "Are you on mute?" And she goes, "Sure. Yeah." And he goes, "Are you certain?" And then, are you sure? And then the person, the boss, is on the other end saying, "Are you certain?" And it's just so embarrassing. Anyway, learn how to use mute emojis and leave huddle. Day 20, troubleshooting and help center. Bookmark Slack Help Center. And here's the link for you. Oh my goodness. Practice solving a problem using their articles. That's very cool. I hadn't thought of that. Join Slack's community forum. So find out from other Slack users how they're using it or what problems they may have run into and how they overcame them. All righty. Day 21, final skills check and confidence boost. Run through a checklist. Send threaded messages, upload and share files, search and pin important info, join or create channels, set up reminders and notifications, use apps or integrations, host a huddle or call, and help. Celebrate. You're Slack savvy, and now you're job ready. Huh? Come on now. I love it. I love it, chap. Oh my goodness. Wait, there's more. Extra tip for success. Record a screen capture of yourself using Slack for practice. Now I can hear some of you. How do I do that? Okay. All right. Look, I'm giving you the juice here and the jewels and the golden, not the nuggets, the boulders. Okay. So you simply copy, record a screen capture yourself, put it in Google. How do I do this? Or come back to chat. Give me step by step how to record a screen capture of myself using Slack for practice. Ask a friend or a coach to simulate tasks with you. Keep notes in a Google Doc for quick refreshers. Mention Slack in your resume and your LinkedIn profile as a collaboration tool you're proficient in, as I mentioned earlier. And then Chat is saying, let me know if you like a printable PDF version of this plan or visuals to go with it. And if you'd like that, then guess what? You'll be able to do that. That's very cool. All right. So today, wow, we just ran through 21 days of how to learn to use Slack. And it was outlined by our beautiful Slack champion, ChatGPT. And as you can see, I'm using 4.0. And here's the prompt: give Mary a step-by-step strategy to learn Slack in 21 days as it is required for her target job. Let me get the link because I'm going to be out of here in just a moment. And I am certainly looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And let's get out of this and get us back to me. There we are. And we'll go to the comments. Oh, wow. Thanks, Donna. So glad. Let's see here. Show Donna's comments here. She says, oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, got to click the right one, William. Slack is a great tool. I became aware of it a few years ago while working with a website development company and found it to be very useful for managing projects or tasks. All righty, and next up, wow, great information. Thanks, so glad you found it valuable. Let's see here. I had played with a similar prompt after trying out the keyword prompt you shared, but I really like this step-based prompt. Definitely going to try this one. Yeah, this is the thing. And again, it's GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. And I just say that to mean this: you've got to be specific about what you really want Chat to do for you. And hopefully by attending these sessions, you're getting to see the specificity by which you can use Chat to get a better outcome. So many people have said, oh, I tried it, it didn't work for me. Well, again, you've got to do a great job of engineering your prompts. Okay, bottom line. And so let's see, Don says, I worked with a creative vendor who used to share tutorials with me by sending video screenshots. Okay, wow. All righty, so let's go ahead. I'm going to put this link in the chat for those of you who are watching by YouTube Live. There you go. It's in the live chat. For those of you who are not watching on YouTube or watching either on Facebook or watching on LinkedIn, you will not be able to see that. However, I have made a commitment to uploading the links in the comments section on YouTube. And again, unfortunately, LinkedIn does not provide an opportunity, nor does Facebook, for me to share these links to the prompts. But again, more than one way to do something, right? So by all means, please go to my YouTube channel, Get Up and Get a Job. You can watch there. You can subscribe there. Please subscribe. And that way you can be notified. Click subscribe and notify you whenever I'm going live. And of course, the plan is here to go live each and every day, Monday through Friday, until the end of the year. And let's see, one more comment here. Thank you again. Really appreciate this content. Truly great resource. You're more than welcome, Donna. Thank you so much. And what I want to say is, for each and every one of you, please share these links to the series with folks that you know who are in the hunt, if you will, so that they can benefit from it as well. All righty. I think that's going to do it for me today. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the free stuff. I do have the free stuff to give away. Here we go. How would you like a free guide to the top 3 things that employers expect you to know but won't tell you? You can simply go to careertransitionsecrets.com. Yes, it's an immediate download, free of charge. Just simply go to careertransitionsecrets.com and you can get a hold of the 3 things that employers expect you to know but won't tell you. All right, that's going to do it for me today. Hey, God bless you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day and stay safe in all that you do.
Wow, that was fantastic. I haven't been this excited to learn about something since I left basketball. Anyway, Mr. Craig did another great job of sharing an AI prompt that anyone can use in their job search. Be sure to join him every day, Monday through Friday at noon Eastern, on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel called Get Up and Get a Job. You can watch the replays there as well. And while you're at it, Share this information with someone you know who wants or needs a new job. I've got to run. My team needs me. But keep up the great work, Mr. Craig. You're providing a great service for the community. I'm going to tell all of my players about daily AI prompts for job seekers with William Craig III.